Alright, collector, so we're gonna go ahead and get the next message for the next sign, okay? Let's see, collector. It just threw me off because I already knew Sagittarius reading was gonna get flagged, but something came out in Gemini reading and let me know, okay, still post that, okay. But then Gemini reading goes to get flagged, and the sad part, the only reason they flagging is because of the dream that I channeled at the beginning. Okay, so I ain't gonna mention the dream, but I feel like I'm still being guided to go ahead and post it, okay? I'll take 2 out of 12 signs, okay, 2. Alright. So just be mindful, I don't know, it's just... Sometimes I don't even understand why they be flagging it, okay? But we got you were born to be great, but you have to stop holding yourself back. So some of you guys are just choosing to no longer hold yourself back, okay? That's making me think of what I just said, like, oh, I'm still gonna post Sagittarius and Gemini, because at this point... And that's what they keep doing, is flagging it. So you just be mindful, boost your confidence, and take a leap of faith. So I don't know, it could be just that. You be mindful of things that you being guided to do, or something that could just that. I don't know if you could have your own channel. Just be mindful of something that I feel like if you're guided to do something, trust what you feel, okay? Because it may just that things are going on behind the scenes for your protection by the universe. Something may actually help protecting you in the end, okay? And expose a false person. We're not doing that. Let me tell you, them gonna be the only 2 I'm trying to tell. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. So be mindful whatever sign comes out. You may even have messages in just that Gemini or Sagittarius. And we got Leos coming out. So I feel like for some of you guys, Leos, you're just choosing to no longer hold yourself back. Okay. So let's see what's going on, Leos. Yeah, now we got this community in the reverse. Okay, so something I'm too. Yeah, so I'm just work environment. That's what somebody do for work, but they both was in reverse. So yeah, be mindful of something closing. I just came from Cancer reading. Let me change this because they're flagging for that. Like, Lord. I'll be okay with the 10 and 2. 10 and 2 is a good ratio, but we ain't doing that other no sub. I'm trying to tell you, Leo. I'm trying to tell you. That's all gonna be snipped about somebody's first time, but just be mindful. I feel like we shouldn't even have that plan. Cause for real. So let's see. Somebody's no longer letting something hold them back. Okay. But Leo, so let me definitely deal with like a work community and environment here closing down, baby. Yeah, somebody gonna be forced to walk away from something. What to say to me? Yes. Somebody, I'm trying to tell you, there's gonna be some people up in despair because something's definitely closing. And it's people that are gonna be forced to walk away. Whoa. Yeah, something definitely feel like it's this energy. Somebody choosing no longer hold themselves back, baby. Yes, that's this energy up here. That's what I said to start y'all message, baby. I'm not gonna let them flagging my videos hold me back. Because I know what's being said in these messages gonna do just to help clear the path when it comes to people that thought they was gonna play with people's lives. Especially not mine. I truly am who I said I was. And I came just there with all these butterflies, baby. It's the reason I got butterflies all over me, baby. I'm trying to tell you, I came a long way. To keep thinking that for people to even just think that I'm gonna keep just walking away and let people treat me any kind of way and do anything. Like, no, we're done with that. No, you. Yeah, as I'm saying, change. You got a false person. And then change. Somebody be forced to walk away. That's crazy. I got 8, 9, 10. 9, 7, 34 is 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. 12. Interesting, Leos. But you be mindful because you guys are the fifth sign, so just be mindful that something ain't just that coming out of nowhere and then you left in despair. Something definitely deals with the Leo themselves, okay? And something is karmically meant to happen for somebody that was being false. Okay, this could even be just that, like, be mindful people that may have spoke on somebody in the sense of just that, trying to act like somebody wasn't the real deal and that they were. No, something that been happening with a false person that people gonna know who was real and who not. Or something that's divine steps, 8, 9, 10. I'm telling you, this false person that somebody had to walk away, okay? Or just the way something happens, it allows everybody to look at this false person. There's only after some type of change come in and where it feels like a lot of people have to go find them another job. Okay. Yeah, I be mindful you may have messages in Gemini reading, because Gemini definitely started their message with this card. Okay. Because at this point, it could be just that behind what somebody try to do to somebody else. Okay. Gain no more. I'm telling you, this is a gift for somebody. Something here in a work establishment is about to end. And for some of y'all coming from Cancer reading, I don't know who thought they was going to send a hitman to end somebody's life. But that's over too. Cool. Because that's giving that energy a contract. Yeah, we ain't doing it. Somebody really is, like I said, who they say they is. So you be mindful. Be mindful, Leos, not to underestimate your intuition in any situation, baby. Because I'm trying to tell you, this may be a very significant part of your message, baby, when it comes to just that. Somebody who sent somebody to go end something. You know, you gotta know, don't underestimate the value of this message, baby. Because somebody, like I said, is really who they say they is. Okay. There is a work establishment for some of y'all that is about to close down. It's coming to an end. And then y'all make sure ain't nobody sending no false person. Like I said, try to do something here, because I'm trying to tell you, somebody's definitely taking steps. This could be retaliation too, though. So when something actually closes, then be mindful that just that. Somebody gonna be in despair, just that. Somebody gonna know it's just for what they did to a certain individual, and then they're gonna send somebody to try to be a false person, go towards somebody with a very bad intention. Okay. A very bad intention. Somebody want to take out the gifted being. So be mindful of something. But we're going to keep going. Leos, yeah, you just be mindful, because I feel like the only reason your energy is showing up is either, I'm going to just say this, because if somebody on the opposite side of something, you know, somebody already know that. So just be mindful of something, Leos, that deal with you not being left in despair at the last minute because somebody you may have worked for, or where you may currently be working at, okay? It's closing. And then another thing too is, for some of y'all, be mindful of what I can feel like is you find out that it's just that, something about another Leo. When they lost their job in a certain community, they did something that was very false, okay? And it could have been just that, like, they did something that was just could even be somebody was telling lies. So just be mindful somebody was reporting something and telling lies just to get a certain individual to walk away. Okay. But I don't feel that too heavy. Just be mindful of something. You already know. See there? The song said you already know. So Leos, you already know something. And that's probably why I feel God to certain things not to even keep trying to go so deep into, because it's almost like, Leos, you may already have an idea of something. You already know how toxic a certain environment is, okay? But something can be at the hands of maybe what you did, okay? Be mindful, because it's giving the energy of somebody who may have even got fired from a certain employer, okay? And there's somebody who's aware of just that. It was somebody spoke. So that's why I say it's giving the energy as soon as somebody lost their job, they start reporting the very employer, okay? When they walked away. Yeah, somebody when they walked away. This is what they did then. And then something is karma for something that happened to somebody here that was intentionally done to leave somebody in despair. So it could be just that. Something can definitely be significant about somebody who was fired and what they did versus somebody who quit. Because this song is called Fall Back. So somebody from a situation, from an employee, they fell back on their own. And then somebody else was fired. But I feel like something still deals with what two people may have done afterwards. It's like after that, somebody took divine steps. Okay, where the false person took divine steps and like they just started reporting any and everything. Okay, whether it was real or not. And then the real person was guided to do something a certain way. And something synchronistically is now about to play a role in why something finna get closed down too. So now something gonna be even more clear on who was the real person and who wasn't. Okay. Here we got fire sign coming out. Okay, so y'all be mindful. I said something to deal with it. Either Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. And then we got transcendence, unity. So it's giving that. So this is the opposite between. It's giving heavy on real versus fake. It does. So some of y'all Leos, you're seeing the difference between real versus fake, but it just feels like when somebody walked away from an employee, they fell back from the employee, and then when somebody else was fired. And something is about to be balanced out. Okay. But it still feel like two people. I don't know why this feel like something had to happen the way it happened. There's two people in the situation. They finna play the same role in something being closed down. It's with their unity. It seemed like it took two people together, baby. They played a big role in what's finna happen now. So I don't really want to keep stressing real versus fake at this point. Okay, it feel like two people and what they did. Somebody was fired and somebody would quit. Somebody was fired and somebody walked away. Either way, both people's actions is finna play a role in something there. Because this is falling out on the false person, so it still feel like either then. No matter what they did, it's something that still deal with. It's at the hands of two different people. One is a fire sign, though. And then we got lack and doubt. So I feel like for some of y'all Leo, something's just trying to help you avoid something, okay? Cause I'm gonna put this up here. Wish fulfillment, North Node, baby. So somebody don't do just that. Somebody's gonna be doing just that, moving towards their wish fulfillment here. Okay, because somebody really is. I said somebody really is. Somebody has a divine purpose. I'm trying to tell you, they go off of intuition, they go off of guidance. And their experiences and their life experiences is what helps guide them. And then somebody else, I don't know. I don't know. But you notice everything kind of up here that I'm putting up here coming out together. Okay, so something definitely deal with the pathway two different people took and how it's still finna end with the same result. Okay. Let it go, let it go, let it go. So this crazy, I just came from Cancer reading and an attachment issue card came out and said somebody has a hard time letting go. So you be mindful, somebody able to fall back, they chose to let go. Somebody got fired and may have some type of attachment issues, they retaliate. Because they have a hard time just walking away. Like, no, you fired me, you ain't gonna, don't worry about it, baby. You ain't gonna ever see me show back up, pulling up on nobody's parking lot, baby. I'm trying to tell you, I don't do none of that. I walked away. Whether you fired me or I walked away, baby, some things I know how to move on with my life. At some point, I even started disconnecting from the people that even worked there because I started realizing just that they talk to you less and less when you leave an employer with let you know it was only a friendship that was meant to be had while you was at that employer. I let go. Okay, cool. But somebody couldn't. This is somebody who would still be talking to people in the vicinity of the environment and still want to pull back up, pop back up, still want to be seen and so no, I don't do all that. I ain't got time. I'm real deal. I'm gone. Especially if I chose to walk away. But still, at the end of the day, something that deals with two different reactions causes one effect. I just feel like for some of y'all, it's something that's trying to show you the real versus the fake, even if you are the real versus the fake. So you be mindful of something, and be mindful of something to be self-reflective. With this fire sign coming out right here, it just seemed like when the fire sign lost their job, what they went and did was that they didn't really care about that result to other people. You see what I'm saying? So now it feels like something's getting closed down because somebody kept reporting something, but they didn't even care about the people that were still in their environment that still needed their job. See what I'm saying? But somebody here that may have walked away, they ain't spiteful, they ain't been do all that, baby. They finna walk away. Now something just happened along the way that somebody was guided to find out, figure out, and they still took divine steps to bring themselves justice. And it still turns around and puts this community in closing, then that's fine. But somebody else here did something from a place of spite, a possible fire sign. And it feels like they did something that actually, they didn't care about other people in the environment that still needed their job. And that's what I feel like is the difference between real and fake. If somebody here walked away, fell back, they're not going to just start calling and reporting and just doing anything, because at the end of the day, it's still people in the environment where they talk to them or not that they still care about and they know that they need their job. And somebody knew this, that they got a higher purpose anyway. They knew their wish fulfillment was elsewhere. There's somebody who noticed that. They know they don't stay in places too damn long. They stay in places long enough to make a difference in certain people's life, and then they go on about their way. And somebody here is truly a divine individual. And when you are a divine being, you know that everything that you go through is only to divinely guide you across souls where you meant to help evolve along the way. We never sit somewhere too damn long. I told y'all one thing I am consistent with is change. The only thing consistent in my life is inconsistency. I never sit at an employee too long. I sit there long enough to make a difference, be the light, and go on. As you ain't gonna never forget me. John Dick, just too bright. You gonna always remember me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean. And somebody's able to see the difference because somebody's energy speaks for itself. But they not meant to stay somewhere. So this is somebody who they know how to let go because they already know they don't sit too many places too long. They only meant to change certain lives along the way, cross certain paths, make a difference, and show people that this environment can be this way. Now whether people accept it and receive it, that's on them. But somebody know, okay, well shit getting chaotic, okay, it's time to go. When somebody loses their peace in a certain environment, this is somebody who probably come in very peaceful, very happy, very bright. Oh baby, they know when the opposite energy starts showing up, oh it's time to go. Somebody slide on out the door. Somebody else says not a real deal. No, they gonna retaliate. And somebody don't know where they go. Just like I said, somebody will still be talking to the same people in the damn community that fired them. And this somebody will still be talking to the very person that fired them. It's that deep. Somebody who put somebody in the very disparate energy that they was in. This be somebody who still talking to the very people in the community that they don't realize. Like, what? Let go. I'm out of here. You'll never. Stop playing with me. I know I'm only here for a purpose. It's a mission. Come on now. So be mindful of some Leos. Something very important about your connection to a fire sign. Okay, here we go with this music thing. Hold on, y'all. And I feel like I'm talking to Leos that could definitely resonate from their perspective. So just be mindful of something that's going on in your environment. Okay, you're definitely in a position to see something. Because this song is called Confirmation by Young Blue. But I'm going to go ahead and change it. But this may be somebody's confirmation message. Yeah, somebody could be a walking erection. Maybe I take the chance that you've been wanting to in the reverse. So some of y'all be mindful that this ain't as deep as just that. Be mindful that somebody didn't only do something, Leos, just to try to block somebody. Because like I said, when you're a divine being, you know you come in certain environments to be just that a difference, right? Okay, because like I said, this will be a Leo that this is a confirmation message. You already know you're on a divine path. You already know you don't last too long in certain places. Okay? You know you ain't finna ever be able to be somewhere talking to me, yeah, I've been there for 10 years. You already know that. Somebody know that. They don't put in long times at places because they are a divine being. They're not meant to just sit in certain places. They're meant to come across many souls. Okay? But it seemed like somebody wanted somebody that's lack in doubt energy though. So you be mindful of what I feel like the third party that only did something here with the intention to push somebody out of the community here. If they think could make a very big difference. Okay. But it just feels like somebody here definitely has a fire sign for some of y'all. You be mindful what you could be finding out just that. Somebody only push somebody out of a community here to try to block somebody from making a certain change. And for some of y'all, the change that somebody wanted to make was to leave somebody in despair. Okay. Yeah, we got unexpected money coming. Happiness is an inside job. Okay. I'm telling you, somebody need to be mindful of something. Unexpected money coming. Somebody may need to check out Capricorn reading because I said this in Capricorn. You know what this sign? This showed up in Cancer, Capricorn, and Gemini, and now Leo. And I feel like it's just that, like before people do just that, keep expecting money from a certain employer, they need to be mindful of something because something's about to stop, because something's about to close. It's some type of balance going to be brought into a situation here. And some of y'all, like I said, even though two people may have not done something together, them together play a big role in why something's going to happen the way it's going to happen. So this gives that something to do with somebody's twin flame at this point. I just feel like somebody was in dark energy and somebody was in light, but somehow I'm trying to tell you, them two together finna bring balance and get some type of establishment closed down. I'm trying to tell you. So somebody may need to protect themselves in the sense that I don't know when your next check may be, but you may need to be mindful that you ain't dealing with a company that do just that, close down. This reminds me of what happened in I ain't gonna mention the nursing home because I don't want to violate the privacy of just that. But it hit the news. Everybody know about that nursing home when them damn management team ran off and them employees didn't get the rest of their goddamn money. They didn't get their last paychecks. This feel like some shit like that finna repeat. Somebody need to be mindful of that. This may be a heads up for somebody. I'm trying to tell you, two people somehow together have brought justice to a whole establishment. And it looks like something's finna close. And somebody may need to be mindful that they something don't close down and somebody may be somewhere looking for their last check. Okay. Somebody may need to, with this happening, this is an inside job, may need to do what's best for themselves. Somebody definitely, for some of y'all finna do just that, they finna already be ready to walk away. 9, 10. Somebody finna walk away before something even hit somebody hurt. And I'm telling you, somebody gonna definitely not have their last check. And that's what leaves somebody in despair, because it's like you banking on something that you may not even get for the fact that something already been going on, baby. That's what somebody put somebody else through. Somebody wanted somebody else in lack. Okay, cool. Now somebody in this does get caught off guard, and you be mindful of what role somebody may have actually played in assisting somebody and doing something that blocks somebody else. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck, divine time plays a huge role in this situation. So somebody was definitely trying to alter the timing or something too, though. He said, I'm a walking erection. Yeah, somebody was doing some type of spell work, trying to sacrifice somebody else so they don't reach fame. So some of y'all, this is at the hands of some type of spell work backfire. That's it. Something be sitting about the next 24 hours, baby. And then somebody needs to be careful. So I don't know how bad somebody want to be famous at this point, and what they willing to do, but I said that's cancer reading. Somebody finna try to contract work with somebody, had them go do something to somebody else. It's okay, we ain't worried about it. I ain't finna give no energy, baby. It is currently 1:11. Okay, so be mindful of something. Something can definitely deal with somebody who's no longer able to, for somebody the chance somebody was trying to take is to leave somebody else in despair. But be mindful that I feel like somebody's also no longer able to see somebody. Okay. I said that too. I said, why would I walk away from a job and then still come hang back around the job or even want to be seen around it? I'm cool. I may have to go to the store, but I ain't. No, I'm telling you. But just be mindful. I feel like somebody's no longer in a position that's able to watch somebody. Yeah, I told you, fast cash. Literally, somebody may not even get their last check. So make sure this ain't the false person energy. It's like somebody knows something is already in the process of being closed. Somebody already knows something has a chance of being closed. They ain't telling no damn body. They already know what type of time this mask gonna be on in the background. Somebody's days of paying people, to silence people, and to cover up evidence, and those days are over for somebody. It's just a feminine energy that knows something is coming, and they not saying nothing. This at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if what I said over at Capricorn reading is like somebody already had a certain amount of time of notice. There's somebody who will sit here and let something close down and won't even tell their own employees. It's crazy. Because they trying to save face for somebody else. Like, what? This is crazy. This is like your bosses walking around acting like everything cool that they know the building on fire, but they gonna not say shit. Like, what? That's crazy. Somebody just needs to make sure as a Leo that they don't get caught off guard. Yeah, because somebody over here false love. Somebody don't really love somebody. Something was not genuine love at all. Somebody actually wanted to see somebody else in despair. And somebody didn't want to see somebody go towards somebody else. So you be mindful of something. How deep this goes. Okay. For real. I'm trying to tell you something that's just trying to get you guys not to. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know who chose the highway to hell, but they definitely chose the expressway. But you be mindful. Because I feel like something is only coming in for you guys to do what's best for you before something happens that I feel like now other people in a significant position are aware of something that can actually end up putting you in a position where you just at. Now you in lack. And don't know how you going to be able to help yourself. If somebody wanted somebody to lose their home, their house, everything. Because there's still energy here. Somebody pushed somebody to a certain position, or somebody pushed somebody to a certain place in their life. And for some of y'all, this is why something is divinely happening step by step. But you just make sure at the hands of whatever somebody else was trying to do to somebody else, and now that karma is about to come back around, and something that deals with somebody's karma don't leave you out in the cold. Cause that's kind of what it's feeling like. Cause now somebody may not be able to just that come January pay their damn rent. Cause they working at an employer that I'm trying to tell. Somebody knows something. Somebody knows. Both of these cards are talking about travel. Somebody knows something. And for some of y'all, be mindful. Somebody knows something since just that October or September. Somebody's already had an idea of something that was to come. And they just ain't said nothing. So there we go back to October though. That's the highest number you got out here. And the only number that's to the reverse is this month that we in. And 3-9 breaks down to 12 is December. You gotta be mindful of something. I did just say 111, so something could definitely be significant about January. This could be a community that's not growing for the best. Like, it's not. Some of y'all up to deal with something that everybody's talking about. Hey, be mindful. Like I said, something could really make the news. Or you need to go back to something that definitely made the news in the past. But we got peace coming out. Yeah, I feel like something deals with somebody leaping away from something in peace here. And for some of y'all away from a false person here. Yeah, ambulance. I told you, it's a sense of urgency for something. Yeah, it's a sense of urgency. I don't know if somebody's sending somebody some way to create some type of change, and they're doing it urgently, but no, something feels like somebody here is it's a sense of urgency for you guys, Leo, so you're not left in despair, because something deals with a false person that's walking around in the vicinity of a damn job, and they know, and they just not even telling their employees. And it's because they know this masculine over here in the hot seat. He used to lay up. Oh, dang. I see divine feminine energy and wife. I see that. Be mindful of something. Something to deal with somebody's wife. This could be a married Cancer and what they did to somebody else. So divine feminine energy. Something told me to look at the next card. Manager. So for some of y'all, I'm going to say this like this, because this feels like it's synchronistic. Somebody's wife is a Cancer. Or this Cancer is married. I just feel like this will be a feminine Cancer who's married. They are a manager. And whatever happened in the past, sir, that dealt with somebody doing something from a place of greed, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, you really need to be mindful of something, baby. And now it's 117. So let me show you something, Leos. 117, look at that. Be mindful how significant this part of the message is going to be with this being the first card. 7. Here goes 17. But let me show you the number 1, because I'm trying to. It's either one particular person in this message, or it's something about one particular person that you need to be mindful of, baby. Because I'm trying to tell you. Where you at? Yeah, okay, there you go. Okay, it's crazy. Look at this. These are the cards next. Main male, imprisonment, wealthy man. So for some of y'all, it's that. I'm going to say this one way, because for some of y'all, this will be a message for a particular person, whether you're masculine or feminine. Here go your 117. You be mindful what this message is trying to give you ahead of time, so you're not being somewhere stuck and left in poverty and not able to provide for yourself. Because somebody in your community know that they about to be closed down or some shit, or they know they're state to be closed and they ain't telling no damn body. Okay, cool. That's somebody's significant message. That's somebody else's message. As you be mindful, because I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know if somebody's a felon or what, but you be mindful of something that can deal with just that. A wealthy man going to jail for something and they trying to send a mask on here to go do some goofy shit to somebody else. If that's the case, somebody here is just that it's a confirmation message where you too gifted. You already know somebody been trying to send a hitman. Period. That's their contract energy. But somebody still ain't gonna get paid. When you finish, unexpected money in reverse. Because when you finish, somebody may want to go over the Cancer reading and find out just that. Now somebody still ain't gonna get something off. While this manager tried to come for a divine from the ministry though. So yeah, I've trying to somebody really tried to sacrifice a divine from the ministry. The true divine feminine energy at that though. Something different deal with dark and light though. Yeah, somebody about to make a selfish choice on a Sunday, baby. It's gonna be something everybody talking about. And it's sad because it's almost feel like the person somebody intends to go away in the ambulance is not gonna be the person that go away in the ambulance. So it's just, I feel like something's not gonna happen the way somebody think it is. Cause yeah, something's being divinely guided. 11, 11, 222, and 333. And then some guys is just selfish. Okay, something's coming out for you guys on a Sunday because you need to be mindful. Somebody who's so selfish, they're gonna tell you that something's going on in your work environment. They just gonna let you get caught off guard. And if somebody that just did it, they know what's going on. This could be somebody you got love for, Leo, and they ain't even telling you something. But somebody could be definitely watching you, Leo. But somebody abused their power though. Scorpio in reverse. So be mindful of a Scorpio. It'll be something about a Scorpio's lover. And some of y'all is the sad part. This Scorpio, this could be a Scorpio. They know damn well they know what this person up to. And now I just feel like this the energy of somebody who's trying to travel towards somebody else. Then some of y'all, you be mindful of somebody trying to travel towards a lover. You be mindful of your own lover. Okay. But yeah, this feels like it could be just that somebody's using somebody's lover. Because you gotta think about it. Scorpio in the reverse, their darker side represents like deception. So somebody could be trying to do just that, send somebody's lover to deceive them. To silence somebody. Yeah, okay. And then as you guys know, you be mindful of a Scorpio and they lover. What they think they finna do to some damn body. It ain't gonna work though. Something about to be blocked, I'm trying to tell you. And then we got Gemini coming out. And Pisces. And we got Saturday coming out. So the weekend. They just came out another Cancer reading. Something to go back to last Friday. And Virgo. Some of y'all be mindful. Some of you deal with the Scorpio and a Virgo and what they trying to do to somebody's lover. This some of y'all you be mindful of something they could deal with a lover here. I don't know what this is, baby. And now I feel like something significant about a Scorpio's lover. Possible Virgo. Something significant about somebody's daughters. A cook. Somebody in fear. What these bullies is. Those guys, you may just have messages in Scorpio or message, okay? And then you may just have messages in Virgo, Pisces, and then Gemini, okay? So I'm gonna get you guys an angel answer and leave it there. Somebody may be trying to catch somebody in their travels too, though. Yeah, make sure ain't nobody trying to jump on no damn body. Cause it's the energy that's selfish energy. Okay, somebody just so selfish. See, Scorpio was only sign in the reverse, so you be mindful of something, Leo. It's like it's a Scorpio that's very deceptive. It could be just that a Scorpio trying to deceive their lover for something that they expect to get some type of outcome or income on to, some type of finances. But I don't want to really make it about the same. I would say same sex. Whoa. I don't really want to make it about the signs. Okay. So I'm gonna just say, just for some of y'all, be mindful. You may be going to just all these signs, and then you may need to check out the sign of a lover. Okay. Be mindful of something. Okay. So I'm trying to tell you. Let go. There's something you guys need to let go of. Somebody may need to let go of a lover because they don't realize love is in on this goofy shit that somebody's trying to do to somebody. And the only way somebody even gonna get close enough to somebody is for somebody trusting somebody they don't realize don't have genuine love for them. They just gonna be just that. The only way somebody get close to somebody and do some goofy shit. Somebody definitely at this point could be not necessarily stalking somebody. They just know where somebody live because they've already traveled to somebody's home. So yeah, that's just what it is. This like a gang of people finna try to attack somebody. Like something was not a real romantic connection in the past. Something was not meant to be romance. Somebody only came in to deceive somebody. I just told you about the action somebody about to take. So, now somebody know what action they may need to take. I'm trying to tell you there's something better, baby. Somebody knowing just that there's something better that's going to move them towards just that opportunity for somebody to pull themselves back through a situation. Okay, but you need to be mindful somebody's got all these group of people up here trying to help them. So that's what I have for you guys, Leos. I hope it helps, and I will see y'all later, baby.